We just finished October's Quantum Healing webinar, Shadow Work. So important. Shadow work. If you are on the path of ascension, if you are ascending and ending the reincarnation cycle, the ancestral loop, this continuous pattern, which is so frustrating, then you are doing shadow work. What is shadow work? Shadow work is going into what you fear. I know it seems counterintuitive. It's not. Going into what you fear because your answers, your most beautiful aspects of yourself are hiding in your fears, in your shadows. You're going to learn so much about yourself by going into your fear. And this month's webinar, so powerful. Thank you to all of you that were live on the webinar. We had such an amazing group, some new people. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And thank you to those of you that donated but weren't live. I am uploading the living recording right now, and everybody who donates to the monthly webinar receives the living recording. You can practice it whenever you want and learn so much more about yourself every single time that you do. I'm going to share with you the written channeled light language codes for this month's webinar, Shadow Work. I always channel written light language codes for every monthly webinar, and these codes are powerful. I've been actually seeing these light language codes in my dream time and flashed throughout the day for about a week. I start with a gratitude. My gratitude is for difficulty, because difficulty shows us more of our light. Kyo, kaino, lokia, lok. Acceptance. Accept your fears, accept your shadow. Integration. Integrate them into your being. Integrate your masculine and your feminine polarities within, and then ascension happens. Our greatest teachers are in the darkness. Our greatest teachers are our fears. So if you want to dive deeply into your shadow and learn about the hidden aspects of yourself and really heal those deep ancestral wounds and those inner child wounds, this webinar is for you. You can still donate. You're just going to send me a message through my website, sonyawilderwellness.com. It's in the description box below. Send me a DM. I would like to donate for a shadow work webinar, and I'll send you the donation link. You're just going to pay what you can or pay whatever you feel the webinar is worth. No amount is too small or large. All donations are accepted. And I never said it. It's just an equal energetic exchange. And then I'll send you the living recording. And you can do it on your own. The group hypnosis is really powerful. All the information with shadow work is really, really powerful. I dive deeply into what shadow work is and why we need to do it. And then we do several group practices of meditation, of visualization, going into our fear, working with the inner child, and then the group hypnosis is really powerful. There's also toned and spoken light language transmissions from the higher galactics, including the ninth dimensional Pleiadian collective, the Arcturians, the Andromedans, the Syrians, the Tono Star Collective, the, oh my gosh, I've totally forgotten the name. I was going to say Lemurians, but it's not the Lemurians. They might be in there, but they haven't presented themselves to me. It'll come to me. And the angelics are in there. And the transmissions and activations activate your dormant crystalline DNA, what science calls junk DNA. So the light language are in there, the codes for helping us to integrate the fears into the wholeness of our being. And then we do a whole 13 chakra activation and a clearing. and we connect at the end with all of the hearts through our own heart of all of the beings on this planet. So there's a unification while honoring our differences that occur with every monthly quantum healing webinar. If you missed this webinar and you would like to be live on the monthly webinars and you have not signed up for my monthly newsletter, please go to my website, description box below, and sign up for my free monthly newsletter. I only send it out once a month. That's it. And you will receive, in exchange for signing up for my newsletter, you will receive my free energy running meditation audio. It's way more powerful than Reiki. It's amazing. Energy running is incredible. You will receive that. Oh, wow. Pardon me. I'm going to leave that in too. That was funny. I suddenly just got hit with the sneeze. And then you'll be notified once a month. I send out my monthly newsletter at the beginning of the month. You'll be notified of what the webinar is for the month. The theme changes every month, and the link to register for the monthly webinar and when it will be. So it's really good to be getting my monthly newsletter so you can learn about what I'm offering in my services, my sessions and everything. So thank you so much for tuning into this. I am still booking clients for BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing, mini quantum hypnosis sessions, and for life and health coaching for October and into November. There still are a few October spaces left. So grab those and then we can work together. I appreciate you so much for tuning into this. I'm so grateful for you and I love you. May you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world.